So, it has been a few months since I posted a video on this channel, and this video right here is actually really relevant to why it's been a few months since I posted a video on this channel. Anyway, my friend Katie Sierra recently posted a video about her struggle as a content creator on YouTube, and a lot of it was based off of this "I've missed the boat" feeling, which I think is probably really common because I feel it too. When YouTube first started, it was small, there weren't a whole lot of content creators, and so it was easy for people to connect. It was a smaller community, and now there are people who are like making careers out of YouTube. There are big businesses and celebrities who have YouTube channels. There are all sorts of just like big YouTubers, and there are a ton of content creators, and it's really hard to connect with people, to befriend people, to participate in a community, I feel like, or just to get your stuff noticed where you feel like there's a valid reason for you to be creating this content, and that's what I'm going to expand on. The first thing I want to talk about is getting noticed. This is one of the biggest struggles that I feel like I have on YouTube. It's that there are a lot of people out there, so it's hard to find smaller YouTubers because there are really, really big YouTubers. Like, there are so many hits, it's like hard to find, especially with the algorithms or whatever, where it's kind of the monetized YouTube channels and the YouTube channels that have like a lot of subscribers, a lot of likes and comments on the YouTube videos. Those are going to be up high, so you'd really have to dig through to find like a small YouTuber. The way YouTube is set up right now, from what I've heard, it with the connection with Google Plus, it makes it harder to connect with people. I'm not quite sure. That's what I've heard. I don't know. Nobody comments on my videos really, but but like my cousin. So the second thing I want to talk about is quality of video. Katie Sierra mentioned that one thing that she struggles with is that she feels like her videos aren't as good as other people's videos. And I think one of the issues there is like, if we don't count the like big budget people or the people who are like film studies, whatever, the small YouTubers who we're comparing ourselves to aren't small YouTubers anymore. I feel like if you were to watch like a really early, I think the best example is like really early Community Channel, because I think Community Channel is like one of the funniest YouTube channels. I think they're some of the best made videos. They're interesting observations. She's really good at like communication, and she's just like figured it out, I feel like, right? But I watched this one really early Community Channel video, and it was like 19 minutes long, and it was unfocused, and it's like she's improved so much. She's had so much time to figure out what works for her and what makes like a good video. And so she's gotten so good at it, you know? But they've like figured it out because they've had a lot of time, and as their channel grows, they're able to grow their skills, you know? And so it's so easy to like compare yourselves to people who have been doing it for a long time and who have like really big audiences, because you're like, well, that's what's successful, you know? That's what makes a good video. But then you're not able to get the kind of feedback that's necessary, or you've not had as much time to like hone in your skills, I guess. And a big part of that is feedback. Like, that kind of brings me to my next thing, the YouTube format change, where right now we have it where you either can like or dislike a video, right? So then if I post a video and it gets a bunch of dislikes or a bunch of likes or nothing, you know, that might make me feel like this video was a total failure or this video was a complete success. Before, they had a ranking system, which was like out of 5 stars, and I think that would give you a better gauge of like what's working for you and what's not. Whereas like likes and dislikes, it's just like, okay, I suck, or okay, I'm great, you know? It can be really disheartening because it's like you'll spend a lot of time on something and get no feedback or no views or whatever. I spend a lot of time on videos, and sometimes it can be like really disheartening if you're like, I posted this, why didn't anyone watch it, you know? And that goes back to the it's hard to get noticed thing. I don't know. I don't know how beneficial this video is, but the point is that sometimes it's disheartening, and I wish it was like something that I could overcome, I guess. It's something that like sometimes I feel like I'm getting there, but then other times no. Well, that's everything, I think. I'm hoping that maybe this conversation grows so that like maybe we can start a new community on YouTube that's like of small YouTubers who are out there supporting one another. That's what I want to be part of. I want to be part of a group of people who supports one another. And it can be like old YouTube, but on new YouTube, and it'll be like a little secret group that isn't so secret. And we'll be the new tubers. This is dumb. Okay, bye. I'll see ya.